we don't know, of course, the validity of this tweet, how real it is about he's actually taking the company private and has funding secured. I have calls out to sources of funding, providers of funding, haven't gotten any confirmation yet. But what we do know is that the paper losses for short sellers, that's real. That's real in real time. So at $3.60 a share, the shorts would be down $631 million just for today. And based on this move, the moves we saw last week and for the year, the short sellers would be down. This is mark-to-market losses. So these aren't realized losses, but they are noteworthy for their portfolios. $2.35 billion for the year. 35 million shares right now are held short with $12.7 billion worth of short interest. That's the absolute value of short interest that's out there. That's makes Tesla, of course, the highest shorted stock, about 28% of market cap.
And some pretty big names are short as well, right?
Exactly. So you've got Jim Chanos, who spoke as recently as Delivering Alpha about his short position, analogizing the company to meat, saying that it's got a lot of sizzle, but isn't cooked totally through. Also, of course, David Einhorn, who has been short Tesla for quite a while, put out his own investor letter last week talking about this short. Gotten a little bit of a skirmish with Elon Musk on Twitter about this, but it appears here that based on today's moves, up about more than 5% right now, that clearly there's a lot of movement that is making this a very difficult stock to short.
Some of those people with bearish positions on Tesla are speaking out. One spoke, not for attribution to our producer, Karima Green, has a bearish position. He says, somebody needs to call the SEC now. This smacks of market manipulation. This is utter, total nonsense what he is doing. He may be reflecting some of the number you said, $631 million of short money lost today. He not only needs to stop this, he needs to be fired, leave the company. It smacks of disregard for Wall Street, for free markets, for everything.
I think any short seller would probably share his view on that.
That is a frustrated person with a bearish position on Tesla.
Here's what I will say before we move on. There was a big feature on him in Rolling Stone late 2017, and the quote is right here. "I wish we could be private with Tesla," Musk murmurs as they exit. "It actually makes us less efficient to be a public company." He has voiced that he would like to do this before.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And like Philip O was saying earlier on the top of the show, look, usually Tesla is very quick to shoot down things that are untrue. And so far, we've not officially heard from the company yet.